Tally ho, my name is KingFishOcean and welcome to more Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward. I'm not recording this episode after the last one, even though I'm literally in the exact same location. I came over here just to sort of make it appear so, I guess, just to make it... I don't know. I don't know why I did that, but whatever. Last episode, we found out that, what's his name now? Emmerich, seemingly, is the son of the Archbishop guy, and that's like a big scandalous affair of sorts. And he may very well have been captured, or he might get captured or something, and then I had to go talk to some kids that were throwing snowballs at me. That was kind of wild, so that happened. Also gonna quickly say, I have been awake since 5 AM. So I'm tired today. So hopefully this will go okay, but I'm invested in this. I have time to record today. I want to check this out. Anyway, once again, for anyone that might be new to, who might be watching this video as the first experience that they've had with me or this series, I have played through this game a bunch before, but as you'll see from the top up here, at the very top of the screen, I am using New Game Plus to replay through the story, because I played through the story, but I didn't listen to any of the music, I didn't watch any of the cutscenes, I didn't read any of the dialogue. I literally zoned out and played this game just with like a switched off kind of like mindset. Therefore, I'm using this series as a means to actually go back and re-experience the story properly, so I can actually tell what the hell's going on. I like to mention that at the start of the episodes, just in case, because every video could be someone's first. For anyone that's been watching this for a while, I apologise for constantly mentioning it. Anyway, even the penitents can appreciate wine from time to time. Take Geraldo, I think. For example, who's crafting in here? For example, surely you've heard of him, no? He's a monk who offers succor to the... Suck on these nuts? What? To the poorest of the poor in the broom, a man of many vows. He's married to so many people, but none which prohibit spirituous beverages. Aye, if ever there was a man who deserved a drink, it'd be him. Also, it's probably going to be a warm day today. If you can't tell by the fucking light on the side of my face, like you can see the shadow of my hand on my face. It is very, very bright today. Today is looking to be a very, very nice day. I will be going out and enjoying the weather later on in the day, which will be nice. Also, when I'm recording this, it is the day of the fan festival keynote that's happening later in the day. It won't make sense now because this video will be going up way after I've already watched the keynote, probably. Maybe like a week after or something, because I've got like a backlog of videos right now. But like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I just hope I have the energy for it. I have done a reaction to it, which is weird to say because I've not done it yet, but because this video is going up later, I have done a reaction to the keynote. It'll be up on the channel now if you want to go check it out. If you don't know what the hell the keynote is, for anyone that might be new, it's a big live stage show that they do where they talk about the next expansion. They reveal all the cool stuff about what's coming to Final Fantasy XIV. It's hype as hell for Final Fantasy XIV fans. Anyway, hi to you, Mr. Dude with the cool cap. Hello, there's blessings be upon you, miss. A gift for me. Here, have this mulled wine that I'm apparently delivering to everyone in the town. Anyway, the scent, how reminiscent of a wine once made by a dear old friend. May her soul rest in peace. Forsaken by her family. I don't know why, but calling an expansion Forsaken, I don't know why, it sounds cool. Maybe it's because I'm thinking about Destiny 2. The Forsaken expansion was just like peak back in the day. I'm not really a Destiny fan anymore. I haven't been for a number of years, but like, I loved that expansion. I thought it was sick as hell. But like, Final Fantasy XIV, Forsaken, like, rah. I don't know why, but it wouldn't happen though, because they always have like 2 words. It would be like, Forsaken Skies, or something, you know, like, they always have like 2 words put together. Forsaken by her family, she toiled tirelessly to feed and clothe her child. Yet somehow she found time to help me tend to those in even worse circumstances. So compassionate she was, so full of love for her fellow man. 'Twas that love which gave her child strength to endure the scorn of the other younglings. Star Wars? Keep them away from Anakin Skywalker. That little girl, bless her heart, she couldn't help what she was. She was a goddamn dragon. Eventually she won them over, but those first few years were trying, even more so when she had to start fending for herself. I remember days she spent standing on the walls, raven black hair flowing in the wind. I'm in love. What? Staring out as if searching for her mother's face in the mists. Oh wait, I thought they were talking about the mother. Oh god. That sounded so bad. That's not what I meant. I thought they were talking about the mother. Like the mother with flowing black hair. And that's why I said I'm in love. I just want to make that fucking clear. I'm very tired, okay? I didn't realise what they were talking about. I should have guessed by the quest name, but I thought they were talking about the mother. And I love me a MILF. I can't help it. I love MILFs. MILFs are awesome. Is there a MILF in this game? I'd like to know. Anyway. Hi, you Stacia. I don't know who you are, but you're there. Anyway. Oh. The fuck is going on over there? Why are you crafting inside that person? What is happening? What? I'm so... I'll investigate that in a second if it's still happening. She was a remarkable woman, Katone. For everything she was forced to endure, she still remained hopeful for the future. For her daughter's future. I think I'm a bit lost. I thought that we were I thought we were talking about Amaric's mother. Why are we talking about a daughter now? Unless Amaric has a secret sister. I'm actually a little bit lost on the plot right now. But Mr. Turpy with the fucking gold ass suit, Mr. Pimp over here, what are you doing over there? Why did you switch jobs or something like 900 times? Good God. Let's check the chat real quick just in case they were saying anything. Oh, I think they're moving. Okay, sure. I don't know what they're doing. They look like they're gonna start a fight with Anselm. You know, they're even copying them. Look at them. They're like, you fucking what, mate? I'll fucking knock you out. Anyway, some bonds are thicker than blood, like James Bond, but blood still defines us and divides us in the end. Did they just wave, or did I? What is happening? Who is this pimp man? Sometimes just watching other players in this game is very, very entertaining. It's the legacy of our parents, Katone, and we can't escape it no matter how hard we try. So the mongrel and her pups chose to embrace theirs, to proclaim it to all the sundry. If you can understand that, then maybe you can find her on your own. I don't understand anything that's going on right now, quite frankly, if I'm being honest. But that's fine. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Hup. I'm so nervous about today. I have a long day. I have this recording session for a good couple of hours. Later on in the day, I'm going out for a little while. So I need energy for that as well. And when I get back, I've got the frickin'... I'm going to be watching it a little bit later, maybe like a couple of hours after it started. But like, I've got the Fan Festival keynote, and I am so tired right now. I'm like, oh no, today's going to be so rough. Still looking for your mongrel? Like I said before, take your pick. Plenty around if you know where to look. Or did you fancy someone specific? Mongrel with ruby red eyes, raven black hair. That's a cool look. Yeah, that was the one. Oh, someone's got unusual tastes. Afraid I can't help you though. Won't rather. It's bloody obvious you ain't of the broom. Did you... What gave that away? Is it the clothing? Should I just tell you because you asked nicely? I will kill you. I will throw a snowball. Kids, where are they at? I'm gonna lure her over to the children and they're just gonna pummel her with snowballs. God damn it. I don't know how I'm even speaking right now. Like, genuinely, my eyes are so strained. Also, because it's very sunny outside right now. And, my head hurts. But I'm just like, I'm just plowing through. I've gotten so used to being exhausted, which is not a good thing. Ugh, adulthood, am I right? I also might need to bring a fan in at some point, because it's like really warm today. Like, holy crap. It's been really sunny and bright and lovely, but it's been really cold the last couple of days. But today it's just like, whew, feels like summer in here. Have you made any progress, Katone? Oh, I'm guessing that guy was the gold suit guy was talking to the guy next to me because he's probably like the fishing trader guy or something. Because he looks like he's wearing fishing gear, I think. So our mongrel was born of an Ellison nobleman and a Huron maidservant. Granted, it is no location. Oh, wait. The mongrel is someone who is the leader of the revolutionaries or something like that, and we're trying to find out the identity of them, and this is us learning their backstory. I got it. I'm back in. Granted, it is no location, but it's far more information than we had before. Yes, now that her striking features are known to us, mayhap we only need to remain vigilant. Is that the mongrel? They look fucking wild. Fire and blood. Okay. There must be a way we can draw the mongrel out into the open. Mayhap we can return to the Waking Sands. I mean, we can discuss this with Tataru. Yes! Speaking of which, where is Tataru? Oh, confound it! She went below to make inquiries on her own, didn't she? Oh, we must find her quickly, Katone. I have a premonition that this is not going to end well. Probably. Da-da-dum. I wonder where she could be. Is it over here? Where this bright light is? Sparkles? Now I'm thinking about South Park. If it pleases, it sparkles. Something like that. That's a funny episode. Anyway, you cast your gaze over the streets below, but see no sign of Tataru. I mean, you're gonna have to look hard. She is tiny. My daughter is tiny. Over there. Dun 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 da ba da dum ba da dum. Where's this energy coming from? Good God, I don't know what's happening to me today. I'm a mess. She must be around here somewhere. I take it you've had no luck either. I don't fucking know. Oh, there she is. She's been drinking too much. Sorry about the noise, I just thought that was very funny. Huh? I'm sorry, I forget I said anything. Uh-oh. Save my daughter, let's go. Wait, down there, isn't that Tataru? Those men are chasing her. Quickly, Katone, after them. You know, she said she was going to train to become stronger, to, like, learn how to fight or something in A Realm Reborn. I'm guessing she never did that. Save my daughter! Please! She needs help.
Where do you think you're going, Missy?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
What's going on here?
Yeah, kick him in the nuts,
you, boy? Piss off.
Piss off. You slag.
I've seen them around. They're in and out of House 4 Tom's Manor all the time.
I love this accent. All the time!
Oh, I see. Skulking about at your highborn master's bidding, eh? Bloodhounds hoping to catch a whiff of heresy, is that it?
Is that it?
You're quite
I felt at
mistaken,
home when I heard that.
We came here to help. And if you know what's good for you, you will let us pass.
You shall not pass.
Listen to the pups yapping. Come here, boy. I'll give you cause to yelp.
Oh, God. Just changing the brightness of my webcam real quick.
Enough! Leave threatening women and children to our betters. We don't have the knack.
I'm guessing this is the mongrel. Ooh, those boots. So, she's the one whose hairstyle you can actually buy. You can buy her hairstyle in the store for like a couple of pounds. I actually have that hairstyle, I'm not even kidding.
On the blue blood's pups, and you're like to lose the hand.
And now I know where it's from. She has a very cool look.
And often I get called on by glorious heroes like yourself. So tell me, what have I done to deserve you?
Wife? Is that you? Mommy? Wife? Huh? I think I like Hilda. Did it have any relation to Hildebrand? I know they're a character that exists. I've done the full Hildebrand storyline as well, and I don't have any idea what the hell happened in it. I just remember there was a fight on a bridge, and that was it. Before you start, let's go somewhere a bit more private, eh? The Forgotten Night, say. Da sa de ba dum bum be da fum. Sha fa le. It's like nice and sunny here as well. This is immersive. What the fuck? How do I get in there again? It's kind of weird that, like, you have to go up on the wall. I guess it'd be a bit weird to build stairs there. Why not just build some stairs like here? You know? That like connect to this. Like a platform. I don't get it. The building of the city makes no sense. But whatever. Dun, dun. Oh, we get a fight here. Okay. Sure. Do 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 do. What the fuck was that noise? She's tiny. Money. Yo, check out that dude's like, I don't know if that's meant to replicate like grey hair, but it looks like he's just got highlights. It looks kind of sick. Oh, is this everybody leave? We've got a private matter to discuss. Imagine if you could actually do that in real life. Just go into a bar, give someone money, and everyone just leaves. I mean, I guess that's technically called having, like, hiring the bar for an event. But still. Sorry, I thought I saw, like, a spider or something for a second then. Sorry for any arachnophobics out there. There is no spider, don't worry.
So, while you're on your way to kill Nidhogg, you stumbled on some dirty secrets that the Holy See has been hiding for centuries.
Exactly.
Eh? What are they on about?
Eh?
The High Houses. And what makes a nobleman so bleeding noble? They trace their blood back to King Thornton and his Knights 12, the founders of Ishgard.
And his Knights 12? What is this, King
But
Arthur?
our friends here reckon we're all descended from the heroes of Eld. Highborn and lowborn alike.
I just understood that would cause
And so
chaos.
Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, has gone to ask the Archbishop if he wouldn't mind letting everyone know.
Is he simple? The old bastard will have him executed for heresy.
True.
Well, seems to me that's what the good sir wants. Seems he thinks a noble sacrifice will serve to prove his claims.
We can't let Emmerich die. Emmerich is daddy.
We cannot stand idly by and allow Sir Emmerich to do this. Ishgard has need of him.
Look, you've a good heart, I can see that. Willing to risk your neck for someone else even when his troubles ain't yours. But what's this got to do with me?
If Sir Emmerich is imprisoned in the vault, we will need all the help we can muster to breach their defenses and rescue him.
I'd like you to join the Sounds of the Seventh Dawn, please. I mean, what? Huh? I didn't say that.
What in the hell's?
The fuck was that? Okay. I believe I can fly. What was it Diddy that did that song or someone else? I don't remember. Maybe I shouldn't sing that. Who the fuck are you? You're kind of hot.
And what do we
the
have
fuck?
here? The honored guests of House Fortom
wild.
consorting with the Queen of Rats.
Rude.
Ooh, plotting insurrection, I shouldn't wonder.
Ooh.
That won't do. Sickness is wont to fester and spread. It must be burnt out ere the infection takes hold.
So this explains the fight. We're gonna kick this guy's fucking teeth in.
I reckon Sir would be happy to wield the irons himself. Well, so happens. I've got irons of my own.
I'm not gonna lie, I know it's a very Final Fantasy trope. I'm not a big fan of the giant machinist guns. Like, my machinist, I just have like a little tiny pistol because it looks correct to me. The giant rifle pistols being held one-handed is so strange to me.
Let us step outside, my lady. In here, your toys could hurt someone.
Bro really just said, catch me outside, how about that? Holy crap. I ain't letting her go alone. Is that guy? Can someone check on that guy? That guy's just like unconscious. Is he okay? Alright, well. I'm still in tank mode, and I don't know why. I was like trying to tank the enemies for a second. That's why I jumped behind them.
Right there!
You are so fucked, my dude. Defensor Charabert! Kill the rebels! Or whatever his name is. Damn! There's no end to them! Seems you are beyond reason. How marvelous. I know it says Banneret, but I keep reading Banana, and I don't know why. I think my brain is still in Dandadan, the anime, which I recently started watching over on the Ocean's Couch channel, which hopefully I'll have listed in the description, but I can't remember if I updated my description. It's a new channel I started for reaction content, because I love reaction content, it's fun. Lord Haurchefant, over here! Oh, it's Haurchefant joining the fight, sweet. How fitting, the noble bastard and a mongrel bitch, how dare you! Mongrel's about to put a bullet between your eyes.
Bear witness! Helone, guide my sword!
She will not. For she does not bow to you, mortal. I don't know Helone. I just know she's one of the gods.
Filthy rats!
I have done the Myths of the Realm Alliance raid series though, so I do know that she's one of the gods and that you fight her. And the fight is pretty sick, but yeah. I love Myths of the Realm. Once again, I haven't done the story for that either. I have listened to the music though, I will admit. Myths of the Realm and Arcadion are the only two things I've listened to the music from, because I don't even know how I ended up listening to them, but I did, and I fucking adore the music.
Gifts. A well-deserved reputation indeed.
Alright. Oh, it's... What's your name? Liv or something? Olivia?
Enough!
Oh, Lucia. Okay. Maybe I'm thinking about Fear and Hunger too. There's Olivia in that one. Oh, shit. Up. Oh my god, that looks so dumb. I'm so... Bro, just... Charabert is blasting off again! What the fuck is going on?
Lucky bastard.
Nay, 'tis we who are lucky.
That looks so silly.
'Twas but a matter of
He
time
just
before our conflict
through the
claimed the life
sky.
of an innocent bystander.
Oh my god, that was so funny. I don't think that was supposed to look as funny as it did, but it looked like she shot him and he just went, whoa, just like flew off into the sky.
I thought the Heavensward might come here as well.
She said the thing! Roll credits!
To the Temple Knights' headquarters.
Hi, Haurchefant. Good to see you again, friend.
Aye. Sir Grinno announced that the Lord Commander had been imprisoned under suspicion of heresy, and that the Heavensward had been granted full authority in his stead.
Lucia, me and you, we have an uneasy alliance. I'm still not a fan of you and your Karen-ass looking haircut. But you helped out
You're
though.
still loyal to Sir
Fair
Emmerich,
play.
answer to me. Alas, that amounts to but half our number. The other half, who opposed his promotion to Lord Commander, have gathered at the vault as ordered.
Bolstering the guard already, eh? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were expected.
I take it you're in charge around here?
Hilda. And yes, the young master was just persuading me to join his lost cause. Convincing little beggar, isn't he?
He is indeed. He's good at that. That was like, what are you
Your
gonna
passion
do?
moved me.
Kind of look.
A bit. That, and the fact that we're sick of living off the leavings of our betters.
I like the
If you've a
quotes.
mind to change things around here, then we've a mind to join you.
Fuck yeah. Alliance formed. New romance option unlocked. God, I wish this game had romance options. I wish they would just make a visual novel for this game that's just a dating sim. And it's just like all the characters. That'd be so good. I'd buy the fuck out of that. Hello, little friend. Look at you with your Power Ranger armor. Fuck yeah. You go, little dude. Hell yeah. Anyway, hi again, Hilda. Oh, the music's so good. Every time I hear it, it hits right in the chest. Oh, fuck. That's still on. I'm gonna open the chat to see what the fuck that said. Let me guess. You're wondering why I chose the mongrel, right? Alright, cool. It's because it's what I am. I'm not ashamed of it. Not anymore. Besides, Tatari! I love you, my daughter. And Alphonor is like... I don't know if I'd say son. He's more like a little brother. I'm cool with that. Alphonor and Alan are little brother and sister. And Tatara is daughter for life. I don't know why I said for life. Like, she's a daughter. She's my daughter for like 10 minutes. Like, that doesn't make sense. But anyway. Even my pure blood pups have more in common with me than the lords and ladies up on high. None of them are well bred. Hell, some of their mothers were cast out after a spot of fun, same as mine. Story as old as time. And one we're sick of hearing, which is why we took up arms. And then we took up legs. And then we realised we didn't have a torso, and that was kind of a problem. Now that we mean to hold all the Blue Bloods to account, some have done right by us, I'll allow, like them in House Highlandart. Of course, you'd know all about that, wouldn't you? Well, enough talk. Your friend's still rotting in a cell. Let's not keep him waiting. Fire and Blood. A Song of Fire and Blood by J.R.R. Martin. I think that was his name. I can't remember. Anyway. A Knight's Calling. Alright. Hello? Knight? Is that you? Oh, I just fucking punched myself in the headphone. Why'd I say me? I punched my headphone. And it made a loud noise. We've been working in secret to undermine the Holy See and the High Houses. That much I'll acknowledge. We've been undermining the Holy See by getting some sort of contraption to suck up all the water from the sea. You know, because it sounds like the holy, like the sea, like the what? Bad joke. Continuing on. But this nonsense about us, like, everyone is just like looking at her like, ugh. After she tells the joke. This nonsense about us throwing wide the gates for the heretics is just that. Nonsense. If not you, then who? You Temple Knights, of course. Reckoned it was your beloved Sir Aymric's doing it first. But then I heard how he lost his head. Got cut off his body, so no head. My next best guess would be the Heavensward. Roll credits. Fuck yeah. Just kidding. That way they'd have the perfect excuse to go door to door through the broom, slaughter the heretics and their sympathizers in one fell swoop. Like a bird. Caw-caw! But wrong voice. But the Heavensward scheme did not account for Lady Iceheart's intervention, and so they have been forced to improvise. A fine bloody mess, ain't it? But the die is cast, so what's the plan? I roll for initiative. We must divert the attention of the High Houses away from the city. To do that, we need the cooperation of your allies in their service. What makes you think I have friends in high places? You would be fools not to, given your goals. Actually, I just realised, is her hairstyle unique? I don't think I've seen anyone ever use that hairstyle apart from her. Why are there still like a bunch of hairstyles in this game that are unique? I theorise that because they added Hilda's hairstyle like a few updates ago, and her hairstyle was in Heavensward, they added the hairstyle in fucking Dawn Trail. You know, so like, I imagine that they're going to add her hairstyle as well, and hopefully they'll give us a completely unlocked Aymric hairstyle so you can use it on female characters. That'd be sweet. I really like Aymric's hairstyle. I think it would look so good on female characters. You'd be fools not to, given your goals. Low-born knights are ideal recruits. Most swore fealty only out of desire for a better life. If offered an opportunity to shed the yoke of eggs, can I offer it an egg in these trying times, and live for themselves, who among them would not at least be tempted to take it? Rare is the man eager to die for a cause he does not hold dear, but it need not come to that this day. If they and their fellow knights are deployed afield to deal with a new threat, a massing of heretics for example, then they will be unable to join in the defense of the vault. Okie dokie, I just stopped for a second to go grab my fan. Hopefully it won't be coming out all the audio, and I had to go switch up the old shirt for a second because I was wearing a long sleeve shirt and I genuinely was very sweaty. So I was like, oh, this is hell. So I just quickly changed out to be a bit more comfortable. Anyway, rare is the man eager to die for a cause he does not hold dear, but it need not come to this state. Wait, did I read this? I don't remember. Anyway, if they and their fellow knights are deployed to fields to deal with a new threat, a massing of heretics, for example, then they'll be unable to join in the defense of the vault. Huh? Spread false reports of an attack to get him out of harm's way, you mean? The city will not soon forget the heretics' last assault. The high houses believe another attack is imminent. They will have no choice but to act. Can it be done? American soul. Can we trick him into leaving Ishgard? Aye. Can we keep him out for long? Not bloody likely. Make sure you're ready before I send word, because you won't get a second chance at this. Then it is decided. To the vault! The Archbishop must be held to account. And the Lord Commander granted his liberty. It is so difficult to have to, like, try and switch up accents on the fly like that. Holy shit. Oh, the music! So good. Hearken to me, everyone. We have two objectives. Rescue Sir Aymeric and apprehend the Archbishop. We will therefore divide our forces into two parties. Estinian... I thought Estinian was here for a second. Estinian and I will make ready to breach the underground gal and search for the Lord Commander. We will not move, however, until the second party has entered the vault. Vault 101. We're gonna go and find Lucy from the TV show. From Fallout. I speak of your party, Warrior of Light. Together with Lord Haurchefant and Master Alphino, if this plan to succeed, you will need to fight your way into the highest levels of the vault, even unto the Archbishop's private chambers. When the Heavensward realize what you intend, they will fly to their master's side, leaving only a token force to guard the gal. The gal! Temple Knights loyal to our cause have already secured the entrance to the vault. Once you are within, they will signal to us. If all goes to plan, we shall rejoin you with Sir Aymeric and confront the Archbishop together. Is everyone clear as to their duties? Then let us do what must needs be done. Okay. Is everyone clear on their duty, finders? Bye, Taru. Look after my daughter, or I will fucking kill you. I will impale you on this spear. And no, I don't mean my penis! But anyway. Let us go forth. So wherever the fuck it is that I need to go. There. So I'm pretty sure this leads to the vault dungeon. And I'm nervous because anytime I've seen anyone playing this, if like played through that dungeon, if there's any newer players there, someone will always go, "Oh, are you new to the game? Enjoy the dungeon, it's going to be a lot of fun." Which makes me wonder if there's going to be some like plot twist. Or there's going to be, like, an insane, like, badass moment. Maybe we see, like, I don't know, like, Hilda, like, pistol whipping people or something. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if it's going to be cool. I don't know if it's going to be sad. I don't know if it's going to be terrifying. For all I know, it might be... We might summon Cthulhu. I don't know, but I'm nervous. The others are in position, Mistress Katone. I will send word once you and your party have entered. The vault, now accessible. What job do I play this as? I'm not sure what I want to do for this. Maybe I'll just go Dark Knight again. Because I think my Dark Knight is actually like the same level as the dungeon. I think it's level 50. Oh, I'm level 58. It might be level 57. I did do, I think, like a match of Frontline or something between episodes, which is PvP. So I'm a little bit like slightly higher level than I was last time. Because I've been trying to get all my job classes up to level 60. And the last one that I need to do is, that's Raids, is Dark Knight. So, oh wait, that's Duty Finder. No, I don't want to do that. I don't like playing tank. Ignore all that. Possible spoilers. I don't actually know if they are, but whatever. For the future of the game. Yes. Okay. Cool. This one's not that long of a dungeon, if I remember. Ugh, fucking Christ, that was loud. Where's the remote control? I feel like I have the volume up too high. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. I feel like I'm in Zelda right now, like Twilight Princess specifically. Gives that kind of vibe. Hop, hop, dun 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 dun. Wow, look at this place. I'd actually love to go here and just look around. I bet it would be so interesting. I don't look like I match the rest of my party. I feel like I'm from another game. Oh! Ganondorf? Is Ganondorf from Ocarina of Time playing that fucking piano again? Oh, is this playing the Heavensward theme, I just realised? But it's like on an organ, or whatever it's called. I said piano, I meant organ. Oh god, these guys kind of hit hard, huh? Alright, well. I'm not used to playing through any dungeon as a tank, to be honest, so like, I don't really know what to expect. I'm not really much of a tank player. Which is funny that I say that, because I have Paladin and Gunbreaker, which are other tanks, at level 100.
I shall show you something special.
But I don't really remember much. I really do have like the worst ADHD. I just zone the fuck out when I play through this game in my own time. Plus I don't really know how to play Dark Knight, so I'm just like, eh. You know what, actually, it's kind of nice that I'm playing Dark Knight, because Dark Knight was a class that was added with Heavensward, so it makes sense to play it. There was Dark Knight, Astrologian, although for some reason the dev team call it Astrologian, which that's not how you say that word. It might just be like a translation issue, I don't know. But like, even like Koji Fox, who like speaks English and like, I think it's like part English maybe or something, or part American, I can't remember. Even he says Astrologian, and it's like, that's not how you say that word. You don't say like, I'm just gonna look at some astrology cards. I'm gonna do some astrology. What's your astrology sign? It's astrology. So I don't get why they say astrologian. It should be astrologian. Rant over with, but still. But yeah, there was Dark Knight, Astrologian, and Machinist. So it's nice to be able to play Dark Knight.
Have at thee!
I think I've already decided in advance for future expansions. I'm gonna play one of the jobs from that expansion for that expansion, you know? Maybe not Endwalker though, I might play Paladin for Endwalker, I'm not sure yet. I just feel like it fits. I kind of wanted to play the jobs that are in the trailers, for like the main character in the trailers, but I don't know if I want to do that. So like Stormblood, I was thinking about playing Red Mage. I do love Red Mage. It is my main job. Or maybe Samurai. One or the other. Probably Samurai, actually. That seems like it would feel more fitting, I guess. I don't know the history of Red Mages enough to know if it is fitting or not, but whatever. And then Shadowbringers, I was going to go with maybe Gunbreaker. I'm not sure yet. And then Endwalker would be Paladin. Dawntrail will be Pictomancer, because I am more of a magic user main. Although I do really like Viper as well. Even if I don't actually understand how to play that job, but whatever. God, there's like, I feel like there was not that many enemies before, but somehow that took a while to do. We got, it's through, oh, no, this way. I nearly went back for some reason. I don't like how Dark Knights hold the sword while running, it just looks weird. I don't know why. I don't know why, it just looks like it's about to drag along the floor. I guess that would make sense though, I don't know. I need to learn Dark Knight properly at some point. I have no idea how this class works, I'm just pressing buttons right now. It seems to be working, so as long as I can get through the dungeon, that's fine.
I shall show you something special.
Will you? It looked like you just did a normal attack. Yes, but I did it slightly differently, did you notice? See, because like, if you were running upstairs with a sword like this, you just go, dunk, oh fuck, dunk, oh fuck, and just be like, smacking the sword into the stairs. It just looks awkward. I trust you know your lives are forfeit. Should probably take down the smaller dudes first. Hold on. Not sure if I've got the aggro of everyone. Oh, it's this music again. Like, don't get me wrong, I get why they just reuse the same themes for, like, dungeon bosses. I kind of wish they were a bit different. Even if it was just, like, a remix, you know, like an organ version of this song would be so sick. But I'm not going to complain too much further than that, because they do some phenomenal work with the music in this game. I'm just being a bit nitpicky, I suppose. Yo, dude got fucking big. Do I ever get a healing ability as Dark Knight? Or is Living Dead the healing ability? Oh, unable to be KO'd by most attacks. I've just been putting that on for the sake of putting it on. I didn't know what it did. I thought it was probably just like a damage boost or something. Shows what I know. Alright, well, I got that wrong. Absorbing MP upon landing weapon skills or spells. So it like allows me to regain MP from attacking, seemingly. Interesting. Why are we forming like this formation? We're forming like button formation, you know? A, B, Y, X. What does that mean? Why is it green? I don't think I've ever seen an attack like that that's green. Or at least I don't remember seeing one that's green. I've seen blue. Yo, someone heal up my boy Horshathon before he dies. Thank you. Good job, Alphino. It's always weird that Alphino is the healer, considering he's a summoner. Like, it would make more sense if he was a scholar. Or if because he was a... he can do summoner... like, summoner and scholar go hand in hand. So, like, why can't he switch back and forth between the jobs? You know, like, one dungeon he might be summoner, the next dungeon he might be a scholar, you know?
For the House of Lyria!
Nice shout, Alphinaut. Oh. Just as Sir Sharabard said, withdraw to the inner sanctum. The inner sanctum of my mind. Halonic Friar's Ring. I don't need any of this gear. Up the stairs. God, imagine actually having to walk up there. How does the Archbishop get up here, by the way? Does he have, like, a chairlift? You know? Does he just sit at the side, like slowly going up? Dude does not look like he could walk very well, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's, like, secretly like a demon or something. Oh, shit, I don't have all the aggro. I thought I did. Oops. This is why I don't tank. This is why I only do it in duty support. And also why it's taking me so long to level up my tanks, because like I have to do them in duty support, because I don't want to do them in public. Same with healers. Well, I did used to play healer for a little while. I think I leveled up White Mage and Sage. Like, the legitimate, normal, like, through doing duty roulette. What's the other healer again? Scholar. Scholar, I haven't touched. I was a summoner, so that got leveled through Scholar. I mean, through Summoner. Snow White's die. Nice. Where's the 7 Dwarves? When do I get that die? Wait, was it Snow White with the 7 Dwarves? I don't remember. I'm very tired. Yet somehow I'm like brimming with energy at the same time. My body's gonna tear itself apart today. Ugh, kinda zoned out for a second then, good god. Oh my god, my brain is being a dick right now. I'm not kidding when I say I have 15 characters on this game. I should have stopped at 14, that would have been funny. Because, you know, the name of the game. But like, I'm really tempted to make a new character in my own time just for the fun of it. I just like creating new characters, I don't know why. But I have like almost one of every single race now. Both male and female. So like, I don't need more characters. I feel like I need to wait and see to see what the FanFest keynotes announce, because for all I know, probably not at the show today, maybe in one of the future shows, They might announce like a new race for all I know. Like, oh, you can play as Leporits, and if they'll ever allow us to play as Leporits, I'm absolutely gonna make 2. I'm gonna make a male and a female one. Because Leporits are fucking adorable. They are part of one of the later expansions, but they are cute as hell. They're basically like little rabbits, and they're adorable as hell. And I want to play as one. In the words of Dave Bautista during his time in WWE, give me what I want! Give me what I want! I need it. Let me know in the comments if you want to play as a fucking Leporit. Leporit gang, rise up, let's go. We need this. We need this, Yoshi P. We need this, Mr. Producer / Director. Or maybe just producer. Is he the producer and director? I can't remember. Or is he just the producer? I think he's both, but I don't remember. Anyway, need to defeat Sir Grinor coming up in a minute. I kind of can't wait to have, like, more attacks. It's going to be one of the good things about leveling classes past a certain point, is A Realm Reborn and Heavensward, I feel like you don't really have much in the way of, like, abilities. Like, I'm going to assume there was probably a lot more abilities, like, way back in the day. But they probably, like, have culled some of the abilities and changed how some of them work. I don't know. It just feels like it's like, I press B, I press A, and then I press, like, fucking left on the D-pad for Soul Eater or something, and then I repeat that combo. That's basically all it is. The occasional Flood of Darkness or Edge of Darkness. I had to read those to remember what they were called.
Away with you!
These look really cool, by the way. Sort of horrifying, but really cool. They're like chess pieces come to life, you know? Like mechanical chess pieces. Also, who the fuck made these? These don't actually look like they match anything in this city. So I'm a little bit confused by that. They look like they would be part of a dungeon that's all black and white, you know? With like that sort of like deep black and like pure white kind of theme going on. That'd be cool. I think there was a theme like that in Final Fantasy XIII Lightning Returns, I want to say. It was like a city that had like a black and white kind of motif like that. It was very cool. One day I'll actually go back and play those games on this channel. Ah, bit my lip in a way that hurts. I've got like a bit of a cold sore coming on right now. He-Man? What the fuck? Yo, we're gonna go fight Skeletor?
Yeah, I'm holding Aymeric hostage, He-Man.
That'd be wild. Crossover when? God, there's so many crossovers I'd love to see happen with this game. My #1 crossover, Persona. Absolutely. I would fucking love to see, like, Persona outfits and, like, stuff added. Persona 5, I'd say, because, like, just having the school outfits of Persona 3 or 4 would be a little bit dull in comparison. Whereas Persona 5 has, like, the transformation outfits in the other world, which would look so sick.
I have my pride.
Oh god. Health, please? Okay. Cool. Oh god. I was looking at the purple thing over there, I got distracted by it for a second. Ugh. Okay, so if you get close to those, they start to, like, tether you or something. That's kind of the issue, because I've played through so much of this game in just normal Duty Finder with other players. Oh my god, Alphanor, could you, like, heal any quicker? Fucking Christ, I nearly died there. It was like, I was like down to like 700 health and really fucking died. You decided to wait till the last second to heal me. God damn it. Sometimes I feel like I should be the healer in these dungeons. Because then I've got full control over it, you know?
I have my pride.
Does that hit you harder, like, if you're closer or further away? I'm a bit confused about that attack. Well, time is on our side. We will meet again. Alright. Hylonic Auditor's Gloves. Auditory gloves. Gloves that you wear and they just constantly make noise. Yo, like, these sets of armor, they would look sort of sick on a paladin, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of cool. Also, I realised when I mentioned about Alphanor not healing me, it was still annoying, but maybe I should have mitigated better. I should have, like, defended myself a bit better, maybe. So there's also that. We'll take responsibility for that. Face of the hero. Well, you can't both be the face of the hero.
I shall show you something special.
Yeah? But like a normal attack again, Hoshfont. What are you talking about, my dude? Just gonna go grab that chest. I genuinely don't even need any of this stuff. I'm just grabbing it anyway. Just because I can, really. Why is it not? There you go. What the fuck are the health bars on these guys? Why couldn't I, like, target them? I don't know which mitigations are better than others, by the way. I'm just kind of, like, just pressing things.
I shall show you something special.
I'm also really curious if they've, like, simplified some of these dungeons. Because I feel like when you play, like, dungeons later on in the game, in, like, Dawn Trail or, like, Endwalker, for example, the fights are, like, a lot more complicated a lot of the time. I feel like. And there's, like, a lot more going on. But they might have just, like, adjusted the fights because of the amount of attacks and, like, abilities that you have. But I'm not sure, because, like, I always sort of felt like A Realm Reborn and Heavensward dungeons, the difficulty, like, all the expansions slowly ramps up. But surely if this was, like, current content back in the day, would it not be harder? Like, I don't know, I'm a bit confused. Maybe it just got made a lot easier because of some of the abilities you have, I don't know. If you're a long-time player, let me know in the comments, just because I'm, like, genuinely curious. Please, though, let me know, maybe with a timestamp, so I know what you're talking about. Because I am forgetful, and I will be like, huh? Like, yes, they did have different... yes, they were different back in the day, and I'll be like, what does that mean? I don't know anymore, I'm confused. And also, thank you very much. I didn't put my fucking 3% XP boost on. Oh well. So I'm getting close to getting to level 60. I'm at 58 right now. And I can get the Dark Knight's gear, which would be really cool. Even though I'm not really a big fan of the Dark Knight aesthetic, if I'm being honest. It's not my kind of thing. I think Dark Knight as a whole just isn't my kind of thing. It's not my kind of job. I just want to get all my jobs leveled up to 100%. Oh, God, that was loud. Okay, well, thank you for that. Appreciate the loudness. You joik. I don't know why I activated that. I didn't actually need to do that just then, but oh well. Oh, it's got like a 300-second cooldown. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. I should have saved that, because I think the boss is coming up in a second. I don't know what the symbol in the bottom right does. It looks fucking cool, though.
Away with you.
Like the timer. Do I, like, deal more damage or something with that? I don't get what that means. Well, up we go. Is there a chest down there? I don't remember. You know what? I don't even care anyway. I don't need that stuff. I just wanted it for the fun of it. I didn't check out the Uri cutscene in the last episode, did I? I'm sure it was just the boss arriving. Let me know if it was cool, I guess. What the fuck is this guy? I don't know, but he looks kind of cool. Okay. No words, huh? Straight to fighting. Ooh, this music. Have we heard this before? I don't know if we have.
Focus. Release!
Focus, release! Dodge these guys. I couldn't get my vision to focus for a second. I was so late for a second. Goddamn ADHD and tiredness. Like, they go hand in hand. You know, just stick to the formation we've had the entire dungeon for some reason. Heavensward? No, it's called Heavensward, silly. Oh, right.
And now the final curtain.
Away with you.
Just trying to stick to the what? Why are my teammates just standing in the way of the fucking attacks? What are you doing? Archifon, I know it's a tense moment, but come on, bud. You gotta lock in before we get locked into death.
Focus. Release.
I get it, Alphano. You already said that. Guys, what the fuck are you doing?
You disgust me.
Okay. I guess I didn't get them all fast enough. But we didn't die, so that's fine. Oh my god, healing please, thank you. If I was gonna die then.
Sickness must be purged.
Oh, these guys again, huh? Oh god.
Get on with you!
And then I do that. Oh, there's a second round. Ugh. I'm surprised they only go from there. I guess the idea is that they're meant to be protecting that room where the Archbishop is, but I don't know.
Sickness must be purged.
They're in a slightly more unconventional pattern. I'm like near the end of this fight and I still don't have my Living Dead ability. Fuck. Yo, if anyone wants to use a fucking limit break, that'd be great. Because I can't do it, because it'll do something different. I want the attack ability. Why are they... Oh, fuck.
Get on with you!
I was wondering why they were moving weirdly. It's like, well, my teammates were moving into weird patterns.
Sickness must be purged.
Alright, we did it. Cool. Take that. Are you gonna Team Rocket blast off again? Execute him. Who is bro on the left? I just realised. Bro on the left thinks he's on the team. No, on the right. He's just some random guy. You know, why couldn't we have got like Astinian or something? I love Astinian. I know they're like a different team, but they said they were part of a different party, but still. Stigma? Stigma mail? What was the chest piece I just got? You know what? I might be kind of into that if you could fucking dye it There's my biggest wish for FanFest, right? To add an update that stops adding new fucking armor sets that are unique that you can't change the colour of. It's infuriating. I know, like, for some of those armor sets, they'll add them in a future expansion, but why be like, oh, we're adding a new update, here's this new dungeon, it's called the Sky Bringer or something, and you do the dungeon and there's a really sick, amazing new armor set, and then you can't fucking dye it, so I never use it. It's such a waste of effort and resources, I feel like, to do that. Like, please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. And yes, I'm talking about a lot of the Dawn Trail armor sets. Some of them look really sick, and I want to dye them, but I can't. Anyway, I'm going to put the controller down for a little bit, because I feel like we're going to get some cutscenes here.
Power! How can this be?
Oh, I thought you said her power, like mine. Okay. Also would have made sense. Oh, that guy. Okay. Uh-oh. Sid? Oh. Oh, are they escaping? Uh-oh. Sid, you better not be a traitor. I just assumed it was Sid. If I see a ship like that, I just think it's Sid. Every time. Or maybe Sid's come to help. Oh, no, I'm guessing they're gonna get the fuck out of here. I guess bro can walk. Never mind. These goddamn stairs, no stair lift. God damn it. Oh, Emmerich. They did rescue him. Sweet. Is he wounded? Why's he got his armor on if he's a prisoner?
Father, please!
Father!
For a mercy, we were not too late.
I would say shout out to the IT crowd, but the creator of it is a fucking piece of shit, so... Unfortunately.
Why must you do this, Father? Nidhogg is fallen. There is no need for further deception. Now is the time to renounce the lies which led us down this path. To start anew!
Tell me that hairstyle would not look good on a female character. It would look so good. Give me the hairstyle.
Down the very pillars of our society, our history, our values, everything we have built over 1,000 years.
You just want to keep your position.
A fool to the last.
You just want to keep your position and stay in power. How is that your dad? Your mum must have been like hot as fuck. Because like, how is that your dad? He looks like a fucking aged ball sack. Whoa. Who the fuck is that? Dark Souls?
Look out!
Oh my god. Bro's got the defense. Oh! Fuck yeah, Horsefont, you legend. What is with this Dark Souls looking motherfucker though? Oh shit. Is this what everyone keeps talking about with the vault? That is kind of sad. I don't see why it's so... People have told me this dungeon is devastating. And I'm like, no offense, but unless there was some side content I've missed, we didn't really get to know Horsefont very well.
Awaits.
As a what now? As a who? What is Azazla?
Horsefont.
You son of a bitch. I apologise for being the unpopular opinion here. I don't think this feels very big to me. Maybe it's just the dramatic build-up that people have constantly told me. Like, oh, the vault is very... Oh, you'll have a great time. You won't cry or anything.
It's no good.
But I don't know.
The wound is too deep. It refuses to mend.
It is sad, but, like, I liked Horsefont, but, like, he wasn't, like, a big character or anything, so it just sort of doesn't hit very hard for me, personally. Like I said, though, maybe it's just expectation. It's been built up so much that I was expecting something, like, way bigger. But I don't know. Oh, that expression on my character's face made me tear up for some reason, though.
You are unharmed. Forgive me.
I could not bear the thought
of not eating this jam. Sorry that it dribbled down my chin.
Oh, do not look at me so. A smile better suits a hero.
R.I.P. my friend. You were a cool dude. I'll say that. It's weird seeing that, like, my character's face being so expressive in these cutscenes. With, like, the look of pain and anguish. It's very interesting. Also, how can I learn how to do the throwing spear power? That was pretty sick. I'm feeling a little bit like a bit concerned, because I already know that I'm gonna put this video up. People will go, ooh, a vault reaction, I'm gonna go check it out. And then when I'm like, that was it, people are gonna be like, what the fuck, dislike. But it's like I said, like, I've been told so many times that the vault is this big moment. It's literally the reason why I'm recording this episode right now. I woke up today, I'm like, sweet, I have time to record. First thing I'm doing is FF14, because it seems like we're about to do the vault, and I want to see what this is all about. I want to see the hype of this. I want to see exactly what happens. And it's just kind of like, oh, a side character that I didn't really know died. Okay, it's sort of sad, but, like, people have said that this is, like, one of the most devastating moments in the entire game, and that did not feel that devastating to me. It's just kind of sad. I felt sort of the same about Moonbreeder as well. Like, Moonbreeder was just kind of a, like, okay, well, yeah, that happened, that was sort of sad, sure, but I didn't really know her very well. I know not what to say. The others, they are guarded at Fort Home Manor. Who the hell is Tom? What we're doing anything for him for? I like the blue on this, like, stone here. That is a very nice colour, and it's, like, sort of shiny as well. Oh! The architecture of this place is fucking sick. Like I said, I genuinely zone out so much when I'm playing this game in my own time. I don't really pay attention to the details. Like, I usually just have, like, a live stream or YouTube content on, so I'm probably just like, oh yeah, that was a funny moment in this video that I'm watching, where I'm at, okay, yeah. So I don't really pay attention, so like, I'm getting to actually look at stuff now, and it's, like, really cool. Apart from these low poly bushes, but I can let it go. Anyway, hi. The others are, please enter, Mistress Glacier. I'm nobody's mistress. Actually, no, that's a lie. I'm Americ's mistress. What? I can't tell a lie. Ah, daughter. She is back. She's safe. That's good.
Don't. Please. A knight lives to serve, to protect, to sacrifice. There is no greater calling.
Also, I want his hairstyle added to the game. It looks cool.
Leave me to mourn and give chase. For my son, and for the nation he loved. Go!
Wait, what? Did I miss the whole point of Haurchefant being his son? I didn't know that. Or I don't remember that.
His sacrifice shall not be forgotten.
I thought he only had those two sons.
My son.
I thought he was just like a friend. Or was he like an adoptive son? I don't know. I'm confused. Anyway. I feel really bad. I feel like people are going to be mad at me for not being like, right now. But like, I don't think, I didn't really care very much. I'm not going to lie. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I want to feel emotional. I want to feel sad, but it's just kind of like, yeah, side character died, sure. Could not stand there in silence, but not others had forsaken us. Lord Haurchefant took us in, our beacon of hope in a world of darkness. He did his utmost to raise our spirits, so that we might face our troubles with courage and with conviction. So that we might face them as knights of the old republic. Alright, well, the sins of antiquity. But we must press on with our mission. Tataru, Pray return to the waking sands, I mean to your duties at the Forgotten Night.
What, do I fucking work there now or something?
Let us go and speak with Sir Aymeric Catone. I worry for his well-being. Yeah, well, I guess I'm going off to there now. Alright, I'm here. Oh, I thought I was going to go straight into a cutscene, it didn't. Hi guys, it's me. I'm back. How's it going?
My friends, I am in your debt.
Think nothing of it. Your wounds are healing well, I trust.
Some wounds do not heal.
I mean, they do, but you learn to live with them to a degree. I'm all too aware of what grief feels like, so I get it. Oh, I thought we were going to do the crystal, like, your friend died, here's the connections to the green crystal.
The scriptures, 1,000 years of lies, all to deceive the common man. Nay, our own brothers and sisters. For the blood of the Knights 12 flows within all our veins. You knew this to be true. You knew, and you concealed it.
You bastard. No, you are the bastard.
I should be interested to hear how you came by this knowledge.
So I can execute whoever told you.
You have the right of it.
What about the left of it?
The architects of Ishgard, King Thordan and his Knights 12, entrapped and butchered the great worm, Ratatoskr, that they might partake of her eyes and thereby transcend their mortal limits. Upon learning of their treachery, Nidhogg was consumed with a murderous and justified rage. I dare say you know what followed.
The great worm slew the king and half of his knights.
Aye, but Nidhogg was subdued, and his eyes plucked from their sockets by the knights that remained. Their one mistake was to show mercy, for from his brother Hreisvelger did Nidhogg receive a new eye, thus rejuvenating his form and empowering him to embark upon an eternal quest for vengeance.
Whilst Thordan's son Haldreth took one of Nidhogg's eyes and learned to wield its power in defense of his people.
Thus was the first Azure Dragoon born, and ever since that time, his honored successors have risen to drive Nidhogg from our lands whenever the worm has returned to plague us.
That explains Astinian then. I was kind of curious about that. I was thinking, like, was he just, like, inspired to take up the mantle, or is it like a succession thing of, like, the next one comes or whatever?
Will you answer for my sins?
And tragedies.
Will your son and his son answer for me as well?
For I write sins, not tragedies.
What do you mean?
If a man cannot atone for his sins in the course of his all too fleeting life, must his progeny then be held to account?
No.
Must every subsequent generation be judged as well?
Unless they continue their sins, I guess.
Thordan's betrayal of Ratatoskr was an unconscionable, unforgivable sin. Should we then, as his descendants, meekly surrender ourselves to an eternity of punishment? Nay, say I. I would not see our children sacrificed in a vain attempt to appease an implacable foe. Dragons are not like us, my son. To they who live forever, the wrongs of antiquity are as those of yesterday. No reparations shall ever suffice. This fact alone should serve as ample justification for our actions. Yet some refuse to see it as such. For men like you, who yearn to commit themselves to a nobler cause, a more compelling narrative is required.
I really want the artwork that's on the walls here. It looks sick as hell.
This is how
so
you protect our people. You have given us a lost cause, a death sentence. With your compelling narrative, you but doom our countrymen to give their lives for a lie.
And they do so gladly. Highborn and lowborn alike are proud to serve, to fight and die for their country. And what would you say to them? What would you tell the wives who have lost their husbands? The mothers who have lost their sons? That their loved ones died for naught?
I mean, that's kind of a good point, I guess.
Over the course of 1,000 years, countless men have donned these robes, and every one of them came to accept the necessity of this solution. Once, I hoped you might come to accept it as well.
Seeing him in the Archbishop robe, I don't like that idea. It would look so weird. Hottest Archbishop to ever exist? Sure, but like, I prefer what he's wearing now. Or lack of wearing anything.
The sins of antiquity.
Or in a lack of clothing,
I
meant to say.
change you so fervently desire.
Okay. Hello. We're going to throw a spear at you later.
I would have their names. Escort him to a cell and question him thoroughly.
He didn't say that last word.
Your Eminence.
Your Eminem. Beginning to feel a bit like an archbishop. Archbishop. I look like a ball sack wearing these robes. Archbishop. Anyway. That statue is sick as hell. I want that. It would look so funny having that in my apartment, in the in-game apartment, I mean. Because I just have this shitty little apartment with just this beautiful statue in the middle of it. And be like, yes. It's like having an old-ass car with like 5,000 like pound/dollar rims.
Of the past?
Yep. How'd you guess? Is it because I was like, for like 5 minutes?
So this is the power of the Echo.
I forgot to change class back, didn't I?
Would that it had shown you a finer moment from my past. 'Twas an exercise in futility, as you saw. Faced with the firmity of his conviction and his many ready rejoinders, my words deserted me. To be frank, I am embarrassed to recall.
My words deserted me. They were a strawberry cheesecake. Maybe some profiteroles.
A friend once impressed upon me the importance of differentiating between words, deeds, and beliefs. Were he here, I suspect he would judge your father's conviction to be no more than rank, self-serving delusion.
Also, where the fuck is everybody else in this expansion? Like, where's Alizé?
I cannot help but wonder what manner of change he intends to bring about.
I have given some thought to that as well. During the battle within the vault, the Heavensward demonstrated strange and unnatural abilities.
Yeah, it seemed a bit weird.
The manner in which Sir Zephyrin struck down Lord Horschiffon was unlike anything I've ever seen before.
The spectacle called to mind King Thordan and his Knights 12 as they are depicted in scripture, holy powers and all.
Mere fabrications, which have become objects of faith, instilled with the belief of countless devoted souls.
Still looks like something from Zelda. Well, it looks like he's going, yeah! Like he's having a pie.
If Lady Iceheart can use her own body as a vessel for summoning, I see no reason why others could not.
So what the fuck are they summoning then? Apart from Dark Souls looking creatures.
Truly so reckless.
Roll credits. Every time it says Heavensward, just roll credits.
Unbelievable.
As they fled, my father spoke of Aziz La. Though I know not what he intends, I fear no good shall come of it. His ambitions are too great, and his minions too powerful. We must find the Heavensward and stop my father before it is too late.
Roll credits. I'm not going to say it anymore, if I can, but I just think it's really funny. Can that piano player please knock it off? I'm in mourning over here. Oh, sorry. Then the organ player starts playing. Oh shit, it's gonna skip. Mistress Glycia, Master Alpha. Mastress? That's actually kind of a cool title when I think about it. fucking... sorry, 1 second. I was just about to try and do something on my phone, but then that cutscene ended. I, Aymeric, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights of Ishgard, do hereby entreat the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Fuck yeah, the Avengers are back, baby. Our aid in preventing whatever it is that the Archbishop intends. Oh, this music's sick. I can't remember if we've heard this before. Probably have. Your aid in bringing him to justice. Too much blood has been spilled for the lies he perpetuated. No more. Presumes the end of the world. Life for death. I will have Sir Zephyr's heart for what he did to Haurchefant. I'll do this for the fandom. Even though I kind of just didn't really feel much. Although, like I said, I did like Haurchefant though. Yes, of course. You two were close. I know. Were we? I felt like I barely knew anything about him. It was just like a chill friend. I didn't really know much about him. Much has changed since our Order's founding. Although, to be fair, maybe I just don't remember some of the stuff that we did. But I don't know. But our duty to combat the primal threats has not. The Archbishop and the Heavensward are guilty of the crime of summoning. The Gatone and I will stop them. This music also sounds like it's from fucking Soul Calibur. Specifically, Soul Calibur 2... Oh, what was it called now? Tale of Swords mode or something? Oh, Adventure mode? I forget what it was. It was like this mode where you had like this like cool screen and you had like these different little missions and little bits of story going on. And there was music like this in the background while you were like selecting missions. It was sick as hell. That I could join you in the pursuit, but alas, my father's absence has thrown our government into chaos. Ever since the founding of our nation, there has been an archbishop to serve as a guiding light for the masses, a force of stability to counterbalance the High House's ceaseless maneuvering. Convincing the people to recognize the truth of our origins would have been difficult even with my father's support. The road ahead is that much more fraught with peril without it. Yet walk it we must, for unity is more vital to our survival than ever. After all, Nidhogg's death did not mark the cessation of Dravanian hostilities. Far from it, in fact. We will have great need of each other in the days to come. I have great need for you, I can say that. I mean, what? Who said that? You may ever count on my lance, Sir Aymeric. To my dying breath I shall defend Ishgard from the Horde. If I may, Lord Commander, I would like to assist the Scions in their search for the Archbishop. Gatone, Master Alphino, pray attend to the waking sound. I mean, pray attend me outside. Catch me outside, how about that? Very well, with me, Gatone. I believe we have much to discuss. The sins of antiquity. I was thinking of ending the episode after that last part, at the end of the previous quest, but I figured this will probably follow on from that, so I figured this might be like a nice place to end things for this episode. The music feels fitting to a degree. I don't know, I feel bad, because like, I was sort of excited because I'm, in a weird way, but like nervous, because I'm like, I don't know if this is going to be like the hypest shit I've ever seen in this game, or if it's going to be the saddest thing I've ever seen, but people have talked to me so much before and gone, oh my god, you need to check out the vault. It is like the end of the vault, you're not going to be ready, it's going to destroy you, it's going to be insane, it's going to be so crazy, you're going to love it, or you're going to hate it. And I was like, okay, and I kind of just feel a bit indifferent. It's a little bit sad, but I'm like, oh, that's sad. Anyway, moving on, and I'm sorry that I feel that way. I'm not trying to say that anybody else that feels differently is wrong. It's just an opinion after all, and no one's opinion is right or wrong. But like, I feel bad for not caring more about this. But I just thought it was like, okay, that happened. It just, like I said, maybe it is just because so many, like, I've heard so many things of people building this moment up that I was maybe expecting more than that, or expecting it to be sadder than it was, or like more hype than it was, or like more crazy and badass than it was. But like, I just sort of felt underwhelmed by that, to be honest. But anyway, let me know what you think about all of this in the comment section down below. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Pip pip toodaloo!